Hey everyone, so this is our second video that we're doing for soap manufacturers. So in this video, we will be focusing on the how to create the process of manufacturing soaps in different sizes and how do you keep track of that. So the example that we have here is water, oil, and lye get manufactured into a soap block, and then that soap block is then converted into individual variations of the product. So one is a 4 ounce product, the other is a 6 ounce, and then other is an 8 ounce product. Okay, so this is a two-step process compared to our simple process where it's just takes the materials and just converts it to a finished product. Okay, so this is if you want to, record it in Brahmin Solutions as a two-step process, because that's physically how that's it's happening in your production facility. Okay, so in our system, the items again that we will be using is the green clay soap will be our finished product. Let me move myself out of here. So those are the three products: the 6 ounce, 4 ounce, 8 ounce bars. The variants that we will be using in this case, the raw ingredients, will be using the coconut oil, we'll be using the distilled water, and we'll be using the lye, and then the soap block, right, which is the work in progress product. Okay, so basically, so even the work in progress product will have to be created as a product in the system. Okay, so let's now go over to the bill of material. So first thing is you need to create recipes. So since you have one manufacturing process and then the second manufacturing process, so what you need to do is we need to create a bill of material for the block. Okay, so as I have here, I've created a bill of material, and I've put in the components: the lye, water, the oil, and then the operations that go into making this block. And I've also mentioned that the minimum quantity or the size of the soap block is going to be a minimum of 60 ounces, right? So this is the raw ingredients that take up, along with the operations, to make one 60-ounce soap block. Okay, so that's your first bill of material. And then the second bill of material is the soap. Okay, so in Brahmin you can create in Brahmin, if the product has multiple variations, you can create one product, one recipe essentially for all the variations, and then you specify. So for example, in order for you to make the 4 ounce soap, you need to take 4 ounces from the block. If you want to make one of the 6 ounce, you need to take 6 ounces from this soap block. And then in order to make the 8 ounce, you need to take the 8 ounces from the soap block. Okay, so you specify all of this. Okay, so now that you have specified all of this, now it's time to show the production of it. Okay, so the recipe is to show what happens, what gets consumed, and so on. And now the production order is where the work is being done, where the materials are consumed to make the finished product, or in this case, the work in progress product. And then the work in progress is then consumed to make the individual variations. Okay, so I am going to create a manufacturing order for the soap block. Okay, so the soap block, here is the MO. As you can see here, the system knows that the maximum you can make is 453 ounces. So to make and here the minimum batch quantity is 60 ounces, and this is what is required to make the 60 ounces. Okay, so I can create this production order to make 60 ounces. Place the production, and what I'm going to do here is quickly complete it All right, so I'm gonna start the production, start the work order, pick the components. I can pick it manually or just have the system auto pick, and then complete the production by putting the finished product away. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to create a lot number. Okay, so I'm going to create it as lot number November 30th, 2022. That's the lot number, and I have now completed and made the soap block. Okay, now this soap block now exists in inventory. So if I were to go to inventory and I type in soap block, so now I have 60 of the soap block available. There it is. It's in the warehouse, New York, in location storage. Okay. So now I'm going to take the soap block and then convert it into, I could decide to convert it into the 4 ounce, 6 ounce, whatever the case may be. So let's say I want to convert it into soap bar. So let's say I want to convert it into the 4 ounce bars, for example. Okay. And as you can see here, the system knows that you can make 15 of these soap bars, right? You can create 15 of the soap bars. So what I can do is, all right, let me just say I'm going to create 2 of the 4 ounce bars. I'm going to create this production order. Okay. Now the system knows you can only make 13 more. I'm going to create another production order for the 6 ounce bars. And based on the recipe, the system knows you can make 8. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 of the 6 ounce bars and place this. Okay. So now we have 2 orders. So as you can see here, let me increase the space. So as you can see here, we're going to be trying to make 2 of the 4 ounce bars and 2 of the 6 ounce bars. And then I'm going to create a production order for the 8 ounce bars. Here it is. And the system knows based on what's remaining, I can only make 1 of the 8 ounce bar, but instead I'm going to make 2 again, or I could just mark it as let's just say I'll make 3. Okay. So here you go. All right. So going back here, you'll see that I've now taken, now I can make 3 of, so now I'll make 3 of the 8 ounce bars and 2 of 4 ounce and 2 of the 6 ounce. Okay. So now to complete the production order, I just go over the work order, start it. Here I can pick, this product is lot tracked. So when I'm looking at the lots, this is the lot number I just created when I created the bulk soap. So, okay, I'll just pick it. And then I'll complete the soap bars. Again, these soap bars are lot tracked, so I'm going to create a lot called, what is this? 4 ounce. So I'm going to call it 4OZ. Just going to copy this for reference. Okay, complete. So now I have completed and I've made 2 of the 4 ounce bars, and now I can go complete the other productions once I'm done. So I can complete this as well. So I'll start it. I'll have it auto pick and enter the lot number for this. Then this is 6 ounce. Complete it. So now I've completed the 6 ounce, and now what's left is the 8 ounce. Okay. So again, I'll start this, pick it, then enter the 8 ounce. Okay, complete. Now I have officially completed all of these. And if I look at the inventory of the soap block, you will see that, I still have 16 ounces of the soap block left. So you can then create, so essentially that can create 4 more of these 4 ounce blocks or 2 of these. Okay. All right. And also just looking at the soap bars, I believe it's called, Yep. So let's just copy these over. Okay. So as you can see here, the 8 ounce, 4 ounce, 6 ounce. So we have on hand 2, 2, and 4. Okay. So that's how you basically create the manufacturing in a 2-step process of first creating the soap block and then taking that and making the different variations. Okay. So if you guys have any questions, please schedule a demo with Brahmin Solutions at sales@brahmin-solutions.com, or just book a demo, or like go all the way to the bottom and contact us. All right. Thank you.